Welcome YouTubers, this is Pokediged here. So right after you have seen my latest video of the Digimon Tamer Sakuyamon figure, that I was like a little bit of a disappointed, but the details are still well done. So if you have not checked that video, I would highly recommend for those of you Digi fans that likes Renmon and her Mega Evolution Sakuyamon, do watch that, even though in fact you will see some ups and downs. So as I said on my latest video, that I am going to share with you all for another Ichiban Kuji, and this is the theme of Ichiban Kuji Kimi no Nawa, or in English, your name. In Chinese, Leitik Mengji. So this lottery, I could be honest with you all, I actually draw a lot, like more than the card captures occur lottery. Like mostly I just go for a maximum of 20, but this one literally I done a lot. So I'm not going to reveal how many are they, how many prize I done, until you watch my live reaction. So before I show you my live reaction, here are the list. Take a look on this blurry picture. Forgive me, that's a bit blurry. So here are the slots of all the 66 items. So you can see all the way from A to E, A, B, C, D, E. All of them is just one ticket, so it's so hard to get that. And then going to F, G, and H, they are a lot, especially G and H. So you can see it's very blurry, so forgive me for that. And then you can see there's 3 tickets been taken, so that's the point I started by. So here are the following lists. So starting to the A and last one prize. So the A and last one prize is just the same, but the difference is, even though it's like a frame, a visual picture, but on the right side, which you can see on here, the last one prize is actually a clear visual version, while the left side is not the clear version. So I'm not so sure what it is, but just look on the picture by yourself. Then the B prize is the pocket watch, or if you base it on the word, is comet watch. Then prize C is this like a cape thing, like to make yourself warm, but I'm not really into that one, to be honest. But the detail of it, of the galaxy or star, or of the nighttime theme, is actually good, but not very attractive. And then the D and E prize are the acrylic board, which you can see the 2 characters of Taki and Mitsuki. And then moving on to the F, G, and H. So F prize is the pouch that you can fit in your mobile or other accessories, but generally that's kind of for a mobile pouch. And then the G prize are the A4 files, including the size B5 book, which there's total of 4 kinds. And then the last one, the lowest price, are the H prize, and there's total of 6 towels, 6 different patterns. So this is really crazy, but if you may ask me what are the prices, like out of all these until H, I actually like B price the most, including my sister, not Narf. So I was hoping maybe I could get my sister's favorite jackpot, but just find out until find this live reaction. 唔係其中一個咧，應該咩都有啲。係啊，睇中唔中到大啲。中到 OK， 如果中唔到算罷咯。10次得。咦？有個日本錢喺度嘅。頭先俾人刮嘅啫。哦。 F 第一個，都係 F。哦，中到啲啊！H，好。G， 都係 H， 剩低3張，應該係 F 呢個，啊唔係 G。一個就 F， 啊都係 G。H， H， 好，搞掂。唔錯。剩低3個。哦，啱啱好10個。G。H， G， 都係 G。H， H， 又係 H， 又係 H， G， H， 好 OK 啊。
这我挺好玩的。
4。好，開始搞掂。
即係你阿爸覺得隻歌要打機，所以就冇晒嗰個咩正太行。
嗰遊戲機咧本身有個袋袋住㗎嘛，係啊，佢都冇帶個袋喎，成個咁啊。
F， F， G， H 兩個 G 兩個 F 同埋 H。
頭先48，咁簡單16，咁32。
10次得。差唔多嘅。G。哦，E。F。H。Yes， 中到家姐好中意啊 ！B 啊 ，B 正啊正正，哇！我做個 last 就可以中到嘢，咁搞笑。
咁你都猜得好多嘢。
F 啊，太好啦太好啦！好 G。哇！啲。So yeah, I did say to you all from my previous videos of the anime lotteries or the Ichiban Kuji theme that I will do the maximum of 20, but for some odd reason I just want to get B. So when the moment I just said okay, final draw and that's it, I just end up getting B. And yeah, so for those of you living in Japan, before I go more speechless about this, here are the codes. So here are the top 3 prices that I got. This B, D, and E price. So here's the first one I got, the D. So yeah, I'll do this a little bit quicker because the preview is gonna be. I'm doubting that this preview is gonna be a little bit longer. So you can see I put it there. Out of how many? Just to remind myself like I should not do this ever again. So here's the second one for the E price. And then the third one for the B price, which is my aim, and for my sister not since we love B so much. So here's the 3 code, and then the rest of the codes. So I did a total of 36 draws. So I will do this as quick as I can, so just post the video if you did not catch up on these codes. And these codes will last until October 15th. This year, of course, to year 2017. So for those of you like that's not living in Japan like me, living in Hong Kong, you can just skip this video until where I start doing the preview on the H price. But for those of you in Japan trying to get this code just to get the special price, then you just need to watch this and post this video. Like this is a lot, and a lot. You can see I'm just putting it down, not throwing it, but just putting it down. And this is a remembrance that I should not ever draw this much for 36 draws. but I noticed that my luck, like every time I say final draw whatsoever, like it depends, I just end up getting the jackpot prize. Like even though this is not really the lucky theme for this Ichiban Kuji, but this is just weird. Every time I say final draw, and it end up really is the final draw to get the jackpot. Yep, so for those of you living in Japan, if you have not get the codes properly, just pause the video and you can get it. And hopefully you can get one of the jackpots on these ones. Like there's total of 30 and then another one here. Both of them are actually the size of an A3 like that for the A prize and the last one prize. So putting this one aside to my bed, and I will show you the H prize first. So the H prize, there's a total of 6 patterns, but for some odd reason they don't have the 6th pattern, which is the boy and the girl of Taki and Mitsuki. So here's the first one. I'm holding the other badge. Then the second one. The third one, then you can see there's actually just 2 girls like that. Then I have another one. Then the fourth one of both of them, like they're swapped, like suddenly swap their bodies like that. So I have a lot of these and I am selling most of them. Then here's another one, the 5th pattern out of 6. Then the last one I do not have. So these badges in my hands right now, there is ones for sale. So those of you living in Hong Kong and you want to grab this, I really made it in the fair and cheap price, and I really would need to clear a lot of stuff here. So moving on to the G price, which is the A4 file plus the size of a book, B5 book right here. So here's the book of the first one out of 4. Then the A4 file, you can see the girl and the boy, which is this pattern right here. I'm not going to open it just to save time, but you can clearly see this is like the folder. The A4 size folder is transparent like that, so you can still see the see-through to it. Then here's the book, and this is really nice for those of you who are like in the office and writing some documents. Then here's the second pattern, which is the sky theme, and I really love this one. Out of all the 4, this is really nice theme, and you can see a beautiful rainbow. Then the back side, this is the second picture. You can see 2 of them are meeting up together like that. And just to be honest with you all, I did not watch the movie yet, but I do hope to watch it as soon as possible. So please don't spoil the story on this video. Like don't comment like what happened to this and that. I just want to find out myself. Then the third one, which is the theme of the boy Taki. Then is of course in CT, which is a nice book right here. Then the back, you can see the boy character of Taki on this photo right here, the third one. So yeah, I actually have 2 and I have a lot. So the last pattern is another theme, but this is like in the, not really in the city area, like in the countryside, which I remember I used to live in Lento Island, and it's really nice theme. And it's the girl of Mitsuki right here on the last picture right there. So yeah, you can just Google it and see the proper image of this, or if anyone did the opening and show the overall of this image. So I have 2 of these, 2 of these takis, chicken taki, and then 2 of this one, which is the beautiful scene, and then 1 more for this one, the only one, since I have the badge right here, and that's the one displaying right now. The 6 folders, including another spare 2, is for my sister and me to share. So here are the badges, come along with the H prize, the towels. So if you buy 1 of like this, and then I'll give you 1 towel for free. So just all the informations are on my Instagram and the carousel apps. So yep, these are the G prices. So that's out of the way for the H and the G. So here is the spare F price of the pouch, which is another beautiful scenery again of the sunset, which I really love that one. And there is another pattern at the back side, so I really don't want to open this one, so I will open right this one here, since I plan to keep one, and I have like total of 3 of these ones, and this one for 2, and plain one, the white one here, also 2. So I am going to sell one like this one only. Yeah, so I will show you how does the image of this looks like. So you can see it's been hooked up by here just to keep it shaped in good condition, so this really is a good idea. Then in the back side, if you flip it that way, you can see the Japanese and the English word of Kimi no nawa, your name. And it's a lovely scenery of this one. So yeah, putting right here for the first one, the first F. So I'm willing to open one of each. So this one, so I know that this one is actually mine, and the ones that's not open on this side is gonna be from my sister. And I'm so sorry for the knocking, because my sister's daughter thought I am sleeping, but I'm not. I'm doing recording. So here's another theme, which is the city side. This one is the sky view, like that kind of theme, or city side. So here's the city version, which is really amazing. It looks so gorgeous. It's like it's a little bit of mix of Hong Kong for some odd reason. And then you can see the daytime, nighttime. So that's cool. You can see the name again, Kimi no nawa. So it's really beautiful, and the material, it's like, how do I explain it? But it really is meant for phone, or that material that you can clean your glasses, but don't use this to clean your glasses, of course. Alright, so putting this one aside. So this is gonna be for my set. And the last set right here, which my sister, not my friend, I think it's a little bit awkward because it looks like a pair of socks, or you're wearing this kind of a baseball uniform. Don't get me bad. And then here is just saying, who are you, like that. I'm not so sure the meaning of this, but let's just open it and let you see what the backside looks like. So here's a front view, and then I remember one of the character, I forgot who, the male or female, don't tell me. It just wrote this word, and then flipping to the back side, it's like on their homework letter on a piece of paper. Then the back side, it just says here, Kimi no nawa, your name, in the center. Then you can see some pens, pencil, and the rubber, like that, in the traditional way. Yeah, so in general, these 3 patterns, I actually like is the countryside or the sky view area, this one down here. So yeah, so these are all the 3 F prizes, total of 3 of them. So this is going to be my set, and that's going to be my sister's set. So I'll put this back right after I finish recording this video. So putting this H, F, and the 6G price aside, and these ones are going to be for my sister and I, but not for my niece, because she's still too young to use these. So looking to the only one prices, which is all the way from A to E, so I was able to get the E price, the D price, and our most favorite B price. So looking at the E price, so I actually opened it because I had to take a photo to post it on my Instagram. So you can see it's the person even marked it there, E show, E price. So this is the acrylic board, so it's a little bit like hard like that, but not glass, so don't worry. So you can see it's Taki right here, his version. Then you can see the name right here, it says the Kimi no nawa, and then there's another meaning to this, but I'm not so sure what it is. You can see all the information, simple detail, and so forth. Then here's the back side, and this is how you assemble the acrylic board. Just the main one, this one right here, and then place it to the base, and then there's another like mini hook inside, and then you attach it, something like a blackboard look like theme. But I would do this a little bit later. Well, after I show you the D price. So yeah, I'm willing to open this and show you how it looks like after I finish showing you the D price. So here the D price, which I have to open it yet again. I can just simply remove it. So the D price right here, it's Mitsuki, which she's very adorable in this scene. Well, even though in fact I don't like pink, but yeah, she really looks pretty right here. Then here's the back, same thing, but it's just the color differences. So here is the D and E of the acrylic board, and I'll be right back to assemble them. So after around like less than 5 minutes to remove everything, the content inside for D and E price. So when you open it, there's like these ones to assemble. Once here's like a Hulk shape, and then here's the base, and then just attach these one together. So there's actually 2 pairs like that. And then here is the acrylic board, and it's really is nice, like how the way they laminate it. So cool. It's like you just finished taking a photo. You can see here the lower left of the credits from last year, 2016, Kimi no Nawa, and then it's from that company. Then here at the lower right, Banpresto 2017, made in Japan. So just simply hook like this one on this area right here, place the acrylic board display, and voila, like you see your favorite character, either Mitsuki or Taki, and this visual board. So looking at Taki right here, also the same thing. So I'm just going to show you the acrylic board of Taki. Then of course the back side, just like that, it's been laminated. So try to be sure that you don't scratch this one, because this feels like sticky, and I can actually see some lines like that. That was like line art. So don't make a scratch or damage it, or else the picture right here will get affected. So simply place this one there and there. Here we go. So you have both the D price and the E price together. And I must say, it really is nice. Like those of you who are a huge fan of Kimi no Nawa, and if you did watch it, not like me, I have not watched it yet. Yep, you would like to put this one or display it in your furniture in your room. Well, if you've done this lottery, since this is only one slot, remember that. So here are the D, then here's the D and the E price. So we're now down to the last prize, which is my favorite out of all the prizes. Of course, also my sister Natnarf is none other than the B prize, the Comet watch, or if you want to just call it pocket watch, like in Full Metal Alchemist. So you can see the theme here is really beautiful. You can see like this kind of a zodiac kind. You can see the stars. I don't know how they call them. I'm so sorry. You can see the upper left, there's the Ichiban Kuji logo. Then here's the Ichiban Kuji Kimi no Nawa. And then here's the upper right for the company of Banpresto, B prize, Comet watch, and there's only one. So look at this gorgeous item. Like, it's so well detailed. Like, even if you don't open the box, it's really gorgeous. You can see the 4 shooting stars. There's the blue stone or blue diamond. Then here is the pink. So you can see it's like this one's the boy, this one's the girl. Then there's some stars around it. And then there's even that name, your name there, the name right there. Then you can see the my phone, the Samsung Note 2 phone. Then inside right here, like the window inside, you can see there's more of a sky theme, which is actually a good thing, instead of like leaving it blank, just to make this one more like worthable price for B. Then here's like how you set the pocket watch and so forth. And then for the batteries, of course, for an SR66, which is only one kind right here on this picture. If you don't understand these ones, you just follow on this one. And then around age 8 to beyond and so forth like that. And here's the QR to scan if you want to go to the official website of the Ichiban Kuji. Then here's the license from the Toho Co Limited. Then looking at the side right here, you can see a beautiful display inside of the 2 main characters, and then the red ribbon. Then here's the time, like based on Greek before. Wow, that is so beautiful already. Then here's the backside for the warnings. So without further ado, let's open this up quickly. So you can see inside, like I just said a while ago, they really have this comet theme. Like, it's so gorgeous. They really did it. Well done for a box. So I'm not gonna throw it. It's really is. Well, that was embarrassing. So my phone has a limit time when recording, but I did not pay attention to it. So I record like in general for more than 20 minutes on this video. So when I do the editing, maybe around more than 30 or less than 30, depends how much I can cut the video in when I cut the video like that. So I'm just lucky to finish talking about the box, the content in general before my phone just stopped when I was about to show to you all of this pocket watch. So here's the opening part, and I have not touched it. I promise you all, I have not touched it. So let's take this beauty out, and look at that, with the lovely touch of this strap right here. It makes me call up Enma from Jijoku Shoujo, or in English, Girl from Hell. But this one is actually represents the girl when she ties up her hair. Then look at the pocket watch. It's so beautiful. You can see the comet right here going two directions, and look at that detail. You can even see the picture inside already. So there's an opening gap right here. That's amazing. And then you can see the diamonds of the blue and pink that represents Taki and Mitsuki. Whoops, let my phone focus. You can see the detail, even the stars like I just mentioned a while ago. Then even the time right here is so pretty. Then there's the word, your name. Then look at that, really is beautiful. And then here is the one who created it, like the company that says here 2016 Kimi no Nawa, Pan Presto 2017, made in China. Even though this is made in China, but in general, for this pocket watch, it's so magnificent. So let's open to see the image inside. So look at that. Wow. So on this watch it says here 11.5, and it's still moving. I did not know that. Literally, I did not know. But looking at the detail right here, you can see this the wallpaper there. Not wallpaper, but the ones you can see inside, like that. And you can see already the picture of the two main characters. And look at it, it's so gorgeous. You can see the gray stars right here all the way. Then you can see those numbers like way back then. Then the ribbon that's around the two main characters. Then you can see that the long arm here, the one ticking right now. You can see it's like a shooting star, and I can hear a ticking here. If you can only hear it, then that is that tick 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 sound. So if you want to change the battery, I think it is possible. Oh yes, and I just realized that this one also has a sticker like for the protection, but I'm not going to remove it. You can see it right there as I'm reflecting to the light. You can see it there, so I'm not going to remove it for the sake, for if I want this to have a in good condition for how many years. So let's close this back. So just press this one to open it like that, and voila, it's really is beautiful for this comet watch. So I'm not so sure is where do I change the batteries. So probably is at the back right here, like in this section, which I had to be very careful like that, but we'll just find out. I can still hear the ticking while I'm talking to all of you, like when doing this preview. So yeah, this is the end of my video, and yep, in general, this is the B price. So in my conclusions, these prices are just beautiful, but the B price still is the best among the others. If it's for my opinion and my sister Natnam's opinion, we both think that B price is actually the best than the others. Even though the others has a nice stationaries, and then the pouch is also nice, but when it comes to the quality, the worth it of the price, the pocket watch is actually nailed it for this theme for the Kimi no Nawa, or in English, your name. So it is insane that you wouldn't believe that I really did draw 36 in total, not 35, it's actually 36. So I had to end this video before this video goes really super duper long, so I don't know how the editing will be. So hopefully it's around less than 30 minutes if I can do that. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, of the longest lottery ever of this Ichiban Kuji, and to be honest, my sister doesn't know that I draw 30 something. I had to lie to her that I draw 20. So yeah, just pretend we don't know that this happened. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, of this Ichiban Kuji Kimi no Nawa, leave a like, comment on this video which out of these prizes you love the most, and let me know by commenting on this video. So till then, guys, see you all in the next anime preview.